What's up, guys? I'm playing Silent Age Episode 1. I forgot the name of it for a second. Anyways, I've actually already finished this game. I recorded myself doing so. But the thing is, something went wrong with the recordings and the videos and everything. And yeah, I just wasn't able to get it uploaded. And I actually finished the game, and yeah, so now instead of, doing a whole nother playthrough of the game, acting like everything's new and everything and kinda acting, I'm basically going to do a walkthrough of chapters 3 through 5. Um, and part of the reason for this is just because I want to get all the ongoing game series finished up on my channel, like this game and Soul Knight and Dead Space. Um, that way I can, have less things on my plate and be more focused on the other games, like Oceanhorn. I want to record me playing more of those games, and I have a few other games I want to try. And yeah, anyways, so start off chapter 3. So walk all the way over here to the right. Our time machine thing is going to reactivate. We're going to tap it. We're going to walk over here to this motorcycle. And we're going to get a screwdriver from that. We're going to go all the way to the right, left, excuse me. And we're going to come to a locked door. We're going to use screwdriver on the door, and it's going to unlock it, go through the door. And there's an umbrella to your right. Grab the umbrella. Walk over to here, to the police car, if it'll let me. Gonna go back to the future, and you're going to go to the inside of the police car, and you're gonna find a nightstick. Gonna go back over here, go back to the present. Gonna walk all the way over to the right again, and you're going to use this umbrella and use it to hook the ladder rungs and pull it down. Then go up the ladder. Both of those doors are locked, so go up the ladder in the middle. Grab the rug. Go back to the future. Drop down through the hole in the roof. Go over to this wallpaper and tear it down. And now go back to the present. Go over here to the curtains, pull them up. Grab this wallpaper paste. Go over here to this lamp. Turn it on, and there's going to be a key inside of it. Now, let's see here. Yeah, that's right. You go to this door and use the key on it, and it'll unlock. Now, you need to get into that room on the left, but if we go to the future, we'll see that it's overgrown with poison ivy, and here in the present, it's locked. So what we need to do is go down the fire escape ladder and go and dump the wallpaper paste on this pot of poison ivy right here. That will kill the poison ivy, so in the future, the poison ivy will not have grown up. When we go over here, the handle will break off, but what we need to do is go back over here to this apartment and use the handle on this door, and then walk inside, go back to the present, and use the nightstick to break the window. Then use the carpet to cover the broken glass in the window and climb on through. Now we're to chapter 4, called The Entry. So anyways, go to this trash can, open it up, there'll be a broom handle. Now go to the future, there's going to be a meat hook hanging out of this window. Grab that. Keep on walking. Now pick up this broken plate use the broom handle on the space that I was covering. It'll uncover a manhole, and use the meat hook on the manhole to pry it open. We'll go back there later. Now, what we need to go do now is go to the present. Go over here, press this button, and go through the gate. Wait, actually, we need to go back and actually go down the manhole. I'm sorry. So we're going to go to the future again. We're going to grab this bar right here, and we'll go back up the ladder, go back to the present, and go through the gate. Now we go through the gate. Sorry about that. We're going to walk all the way over to the right. We're going to go back to the future, use the iron bar on the lock. Iron bar on the lock. And then there's going to be a bone saw on the inside. We're going to walk over here to this corpse. Going to get a lighter. Going to go back over here, go to the present. And then after you go through the gate, go back to the future and go back down the manhole. Now go back to the present and flick the switch so that you can see. Then use the bone saw on the bars over here and climb through the bars. Go over here and pick up the syringe, and then go back and exit the manhole. Alright. Sorry if this is a little bit boring. I'm just tired. It's been a long day. I need to get this over with. Anyways, we're going to go use the syringe on this ball of turpentine here. And now we're going to go back down the manhole. Go over here back to this passage, and we're going to go back to the future and use a syringe with this pile of wood over here. Alright, that's going to soak it in turpentine. Oh wait, I didn't add turpentine. Much crap. Okay, anyways, there we go. Now we're going to light the turpentine. It's going to set that thing on fire. And go back up the manhole. We're going to go back to the present. And when we go back to the future over here, you see that beehive. Before there were bees. I'm sorry I didn't point this out earlier, but there was a bunch of bees around that beehive, and they were preventing us from getting into the hospital. But now the smoke has scared off the bees. So now we can walk into the hospital, and we can begin Chapter 5, The Corpse. First, let's walk in here to the garage. We're going to go back to the present. We're going to grab this battery. And we're going to hit this button here. To go back to the future. Going to walk out into the hallway again. We need this tire iron. We're going to go back to the present. We're going to go into Office A. Now, this is kind of like a little Easter egg, I guess, but pay attention to the date on the calendar right there. It says May 17th. I'm going to go back into the future, clean it off, and it says May 17th. So, apparently, all this apocalyptic, I can't really say that for some reason, stuff happened the day we got this time travel device. Anyways, we're going to grab this pair of scissors right here after we drop down through the floor, go back to the present. We're going to use scissors on this toe tag. And then we're going to go back to the future, exit. Then we're going to use this battery right here with these cables so that we can see. We're going to grab this key over here. We're going to go back to the present. That doctor is going to ignore us while we go back upstairs. We're going to go into room A again. We're going to use the key on the filing cabinet. And then we're going to use the toe tag to figure out which patient the future dude is. And we're going to go back over here. Go back to the future. Go back to the garage. Go back to the present. Use the tire iron on the tire. And then we just skin the ambulance. But apparently we have to find where the keys are first. Crap. I'll be back. Or I won't be back. I'm not going anywhere. But I have forgotten where the keys are. Wait, no, they're in. We're going to go back downstairs where this doctor is. And there's going to be the keys in the drawer here. And the doctor doesn't ignore us coming in and stealing keys from his desk right behind him, but whatever. Anyways, now we're going to go to the garage. And we are going to get in and drive away. And that's episode 1.
Here, out on the road, everything seems so normal. Same moon, same night sky. After an hour of driving, it's easy to forget all about that dead world back there. How could Lambert have survived, though? If he came from the future, how did he not die along with everybody else? I just saw his body in the morgue. Now I'm driving out to talk to him alive. How does that work? Do you just leave a copy of yourself every time you use the box? Is that it? Are there copies of me all over the place now? What if he's not there? What if I changed something and he's not alive at all? Maybe all of this has been completely pointless. Maybe there's nothing I can do after all. Maybe these will be my last days, along with everybody else's. Thought ties my stomach in knots. No, I better just not think about it and carry on. Did I bring enough gas? God, I hope I brought enough gas.
To be continued. So yeah, that's episode 1 of the Silent Age. If I can scrounge up enough money, I'll probably buy the second episode because I kind of enjoyed it. Kind of looks like there's going to be a third episode eventually, judging from this picture. But yeah, I enjoyed this game. I'm sorry you didn't really get to see my initial reaction to it, but oh well. Anyways, if you liked this video and if it was helpful, I guess, because it was kind of a walkthrough. But if it was helpful or if you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.